Hi guys, welcome back to this episode of Persona 5 The Royal. So, some of you may be asking, why is Anne suddenly in our party? That's because I'm going to try and do the challenge battles, and fire is the only element Akira doesn't have on him, so that's the main reason why. So I want to do the challenge battles again, because I want to try and get the best reward out of them. Whether that will be what this episode does, I didn't mean to say penal labor. Whether that will be this episode's purpose, or that will only be part of the episode's purpose, we don't know. But I want this one. So what will get me points in this? No. So yeah, it's just those are tiers for these. Okay, so was there any way? Oh, was it? No. Oh, here we go. Wind attack and Anne attack score. Okay, so if I do the wind, then we have Anne's. Yeah, I think I can do this. Okay. Round 1. Fight.
It's time. Fuki! Go down!
Wind attack you. And baton passing also helps.
Captain Kid! 2 more!
Also, we are completely overpowered now. That does add to it.
Counting on you.
Do it again. Round 2.
We will face this enemy now.
Persona!
Your wind, and you're the guy on the far right can also win.
Go down!
You're fire and you're... Wait, no, you're strong to fire. You're weak to ice.
It looks vicious.
Okay.
We should go directly for its weakness. Fire.
Do it! Roger.
Pass the baton and follow up.
I am thou. Goemon! One shuttle left.
Now pass it to Anne.
Pass the baton.
It's up to you.
There, another baton pass. Dance, Carmen.
Game set. Player wins.
Oh, okay. You've impressed me.
Thank you. At least now I'm getting the respect I deserve around here. Not Igor. Wrong. Nope.
Done already? What?
I still have business here, yes. So I need to try the next rank of that challenge battle.
What?
Special battle, please. So now we need to go at rank 20. These are, window 28 actions, attacks. Okay, I'm gonna keep this because Akira does actually have... No, we should actually, should leave and put Makoto in our party.
Inmate.
Also, if you hear me gulping, that's water. Wow, the water stayed in my throat while I said that. Wow, that was weird. I've never had that happen in the entirety of my life. I sounded like a merman. I was about to say mermaid, but I'm not a girl, so that would be weird. What's up with me today? Also, it's probably going to be a little bit of a shorter episode today. Probably an hour as opposed to the hour-and-a-half to 2-hour episodes.
What?
Not sad. God damn it. I need to calm down. I'm a bit jumpy today, and I don't know why. Okay, so yeah. Nuclear attack times 4, Yusuke takedown score times 8, times 7, and win within 28 actions. Alright, I think we can do this. They're weak to fire. This was a big mistake.
It looks vicious. We should go to...
Just weak to fire. That is such a damn shame.
You're mine.
Woo! Looking cool, Joker.
Are we to nuclear yet?
Yours.
Alright, pass the baton and Persona! Charge, Johanna!
Shouldn't do this. Then it's nuclear to everyone, yeah.
Use the baton!
We'll let Yusuke do the takedown. Let's go medium to all. Oh yeah, you blocked that. Let's go with shock.
Die!
No, so it's not gonna. Okay, so then just do medium nuclear then. Okay, this should go better.
Next up!
Okay, so
No.
Looking cool, Joker! We almost won! She's powerful.
you're weak to ice
You're
and
powerful, but then its weakness is electricity.
you're weak to electricity. So we're gonna pass to Ryuji, then Yusuke. Just regular Leonga. Be fine.
You did it! Go!
Now over to Yusuke, and we're gonna use Mob Booster to see if he takes down anyone else with him.
Let's go. Goemon! He remains.
Nice, he took out someone with him, and we're gonna do it again. Do this. Yeah, that's 2 takedowns with Yusuke.
This will be the final battle.
Let's go.
So you're weak to Psychic, Wind, Nuclear. So we go Wind.
Looking cool, Joker!
You're just Psychic, right?
Attack
Yeah.
with psychokinetic skills.
Psychic skill. Here we go.
Go down.
Looking cool, Joker!
Pass off to Makoto for the nuclear.
Not over yet. Charge, Johanna! We can do this!
Now have Yusuke be the one to take them out.
Taking over. I lend it. One shadow left. Persona!
Uh-oh. Okay.
Let's go.
Should've just done nuclear. That would've been better. Finish. How'd I do?
Whoa! Okay, you've impressed me.
Oh, thank God. I thought I blew it there at the end, but no, I got them all. Thank God.
What?
Okay, and is that everything now, or... No, we have to do the rank 31. Okay, Psychokinetic attacks, Morgana takedowns, and... Okay, so let's go and, let's go and get Morgana in our party.
No slacking off. What's up? Now's my time to shine.
Okay, let's go.
Do you need something?
Thank you.
What?
Get there. What do you want? I want a special battle. Yes. I've already forgotten what I'm doing. Okay. Yes, I'm ready. Round 1.
Come. You're
Oh, the monkeys are weak to Psychokinesis. That's good.
Looking cool, Joker.
And, leave it to Morgana, because then... What are you weak to again?
Strong and impervious to nuclear attacks.
Impervious to everything.
yours.
Not over yet.
Why did I pass the Ryuji?
Captain Kid.
No, and it's passed to Morgana. Oh god, this one is not going according to plan at all.
Prepare yourself. No effect. Persona!
What's up with this one again?
Strong and immune to physical strikes? Brute force won't work.
But it's null to everything. What am I supposed to do?
Psychokinesis won't
What
work.
is persona? Cheater! This is my other self.
It's null to everything. What do I do?
Strong and impervious to nuclear attacks? My other self! Me, yeah! It's immune to curse. Just quickly.
Oh, I see what we need to do.
I shall be your opponent. Hard luck for both of us.
Would you just explode already?
I shall be your opponent. How's that?
Next up,
You're fire, which I do. Yeah, get out. Okay.
try again when you're not so scared.
Okay, so let's replace Yusuke with Anne, because we need fire for
It
that.
is time, inmate.
I think one of those ones was a
Joker.
No, sorry, not Makoto. I meant to put Anne in the party.
Hey! Oh. Thanks! Do you need something? What?
Special battle. I think there are like weak enemies. So start off by using psychokinesis. I miss with the psychokinesis. Ah, sucker.
Persona! Eat this!
All yours! Persona! Not finish you! I missed!
Oh, come on!
Let's do this! It's strong. Use anything but fire skills. Eat this! That hurt!
Too slow.
Ow! It comes down to this.
Can I get out of
Damn
this?
it. I don't have much health left.
This one is not going well. Oh my god. Why? Why did everything that could have gone wrong go wrong? Jeez. But give me just one more try this episode, then we're gonna move on to the main point of it. We're gonna move on to the palace. So yeah, that's physical attack to knock me down.
Looking cool, Joker.
Psychokinesis to knock down the monkey.
Looking cool, Joker.
Then pass to Morgana.
Go ahead.
All right, pass the baton and follow up. Persona!
We just use my wit to all. Take out more than one. Oh, definitely slow down and take out that one.
It's strong.
Now, what do we do with this one?
Persona!
There's nothing we can really do about this one. Look,
I shall be your opponent.
see? There's like nothing I can do.
Crap, no dice!
Time for my persona. Take this. Boing!
What does the game want me to do? Okay, let's just guard. Get this over with.
What do you think you are?
Please just explode already.
For both of us.
Next up, strong. It has a significant resistance to ice.
Come. Ravage them.
Why? Why does this game
Strong and impervious
make me
to
not do
nuclear
what it...
attacks?
Oh my god.
Persona.
Yeah, we're gonna have to come back to this one.
Persona! It's immune to curse. It's strong. It's a powerful enemy. Finish it quickly with curse attacks. Impress. Persona! Dance, Carmen! Let's see that again, Dancer! It's a powerful enemy.
Weak to curse, you're weak to psychic. So we really have to go with Kira here.
Persona. Go down.
All psychic.
Looking cool, Joker!
Let's go. There.
And we need to do an all curse to hit the other one.
Looking cool, Joker!
I'm gonna pass the Morgana and hopefully get a Morgana takedown of them all.
Payback time,
Nope.
kid.
Joker!
Okay, yep, we're done. We're not doing this again.
No slacking off.
Well then.
What is the matter? It looks like.
Alright, let's get my main team back.
Understand.
Joker.
Alright. I didn't enjoy that last one. That last one was painful.
We've arrived.
We did actually get a equipment thing. Probably a woman's only thing. Cat only thing? Is it an accessory then? Yeah. Ooh, heat wave. Heavy physical damage to all foes. Oh, this is so going on Ryuji. No question about that. What is Ryuji's health now, though? Yeah, it's still actually pretty good for it. And then, yeah, he still has more than Yusuke even with it. So then, Yusuke does have the freeze boost, but should we give him the, where is it, the life bonus? I think that's better than the what we have already. And then Makoto's also in our party. Makoto doesn't really need the Ring of Lust. I think she has that. Do we have anything better? Or 3, yeah, we'll give her that. Oh wait, yeah, let's check our weapons just in case. Dude, I'm pretty sure we all have no other option. Yeah, okay, we're good. Okay, back to the game. In we go.
Did you notice?
I'm sensing shadows, not the DM. That's to be expected. We're basically raiding their tomb after all. We better be cautious as we go, you guys.
Oh,
Futaba-chan? So, you've come. Follow me. Talk about a close call. We almost found out what life's like for a pincushion. How are we supposed to get to the other side of the floor like this? This is the point where we check our surroundings carefully. It has to be something we can use. Grappling hook.
Hey!
Ooh. I bet your grappling hook would catch that just fine, Joker. Give it a shot. That was gas. Yep, that's something. Oh, there's something in there. Oh well. There's gonna be a spike.
Damn it.
Yeah, figured.
For real?
Holy shit, she trying to kill us or something? Wait, look, there's some light up above. It's another one of those reflective boards.
Indeed.
Yes, but unless we can do something about this trap, we will not be able to proceed. Ugh, what a pain in the ass. Well then. No, that's not something we can... For some reason I thought you could steal from the,
Show me your true form.
What are those things called again? Sarcophagus? Oh, I forgot what they're called. Sarcophagus?
First move is ours!
I think that's what they're called. What are you weak to?
Blast attacks! Try
Psychic.
Persona.
Okay, we should just use attacks to try and get the status effect, and then do something like this.
Shatter it in one strike!
I may as well just do the heavy to single.
Well,
Well,
on to the next try.
that's that.
Victory!
They were nothing.
Yo, the statue's got a gem. We should take it, yeah? Hold on. There's an inscription on the stone slab here. Any who attempts to steal this gem shall be cursed. Dude, we can't let this curse shit get to us, right? Come on, just take it.
Yeah!
Sweet, we got it. Let's go. A curse shall befall you. It's somewhere. So let's go this way. Oh, whoa.
Whoa!
Whoa, that was too close. We're not getting past here with those many arrows. Maybe the curse was real after all. Ugh, what the hell are we supposed to do, goddammit? Okay, we should put this back and then go get it second. Yeah, we can always come back to it and get it later if we need to. Ooh, the atmosphere is kind of different in here now. Could the curse perhaps have been lifted? We should go check to see if anything has changed. Funny story. So, when I was like, how old would I have been? Probably would have been like, I think I remember because it was so long ago, but I would have been like 8, 9, or 10, I think, by then. And,
Isn't that...
but we were studying something about ancient Egypt, and we were studying some Egyptian pharaoh's tomb, and how nobody's come back from that tomb alive.
Yeah!
But we were asked the whole class was asked how do we think every explorer that's gone in there has died, and one of the options was a curse, and I had a very, very, very innocent childhood, so I actually believed it was a curse, and I embarrassed myself being the only one who thought it was a curse. It was a very embarrassing moment. Of course, now I'm much older and I understand the tomb was most likely booby-trapped to all hell. But I still thought it was a curse. We haven't tried electric, so let's just pass through Ryuji and see if that works.
It's yours! Not over yet!
It's not electric.
I am
Oh, wait, it was wind. I remember we did it in the thing.
defeated two foes.
Uh-oh.
What was that?
Ooh, okay. Let's take it out.
Marvelous.
Losers.
Nice work, team.
I got very scary.
Okay.
Shadow defeated. Let's go, Joker.
We took the stone, right? I have a goldfish memory sometimes. We took the stone, didn't we? Oh, I sure hope we set on.
That's a powerful shadow.
I'll reveal your true form.
Wow, that shadow was crazy. Not over yet.
Let's go. Damn.
They're weak to psychic.
Great move, Joker.
Now all out attack. Probably could have tried to take the monkey.
Finish him.
I probably should have done that, but oh well. Show to remember.
Okay.
A decisive victory. Joker, a treasure chest. Let's open it.
Ah, just an item. Oh, they got me excited for nothing.
Focus.
Here. Okay, so we need to do something about this wall. There's
Shadow
a
spotted.
strong enemy. Okay,
It's powerful.
let me look at the map. So... go in the door.
It's somewhere. Show me your
Alright,
true
take you out.
form.
That strong one intimidated me.
Now's our chance to see enemy.
They're weak to ice and you're weak to wind.
Don't worry.
So,
we're
oh,
stronger.
they're also weak to nuclear.
Charge,
Let's
Johanna.
do this.
All right, Queen. Persona. Johanna.
I like the idea of those challenge battles actually, because it definitely helps teach like the mechanics of Persona battles to newcomers.
This is
I
my other
did
self.
I did bad. I did the big bad. Oh great, they're all both knocked down.
Keep it going.
We can't switch.
I am thou.
Well,
Fuemo.
That hit its weak point.
oh, and they're both frozen, and now heat wave.
We broke the map.
All
was
according to
incredible,
plan.
We're so good at this.
All right.
That's all it takes for me.
Oh, I see a room off to the side. Is that a will seed room? No, just a
I have
corner.
something.
Just a corner. I get the okay, fine. This and then boom.
I'll reveal your true form.
Oh!
All right.
See.
The first move is ours.
Ooh, no less nice. Du, 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 du. You're rolling deep into your go to
This is my other self.
knowledge. All for you. We're gonna be a show to remember.
Prepare yourself. Tenacious. Not bad. Persona! Go down.
They're all knocked down.
Okay, can we actually
That was
take one?
incredible, Joker.
No, that's too high a level. Just kill them. Oh, I should have seen if we could have gotten more money or items for one. Oh, one's still alive, so
The enemy is electrified. Melee may work, but he might be shocked.
Victory is ours.
Nice work, team.
Nice.
A new move?
Divine Grace. Increase the effect of healing skills by half. That could definitely be really helpful. What do we need the less, at least? Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of the medium dizzy. Doesn't seem to be...
Okay.
I don't think I'd use it that much, to be fully honest.
Easy win. They were nothing.
Ooh, we haven't gotten here yet.
I can feel it.
Is that it? So I feel like there should be more to that room than we see. I'm
I'll reveal your true form.
not expecting it to burst out of the sarcophagus like that. I think that's how you
There's
pronounce
a
it.
rare one. Persona.
You were weak to fire, weren't you? Yeah,
We're about evenly matched, though.
that's a shame.
Big name.
This is my other self.
What are the weaks
Stay
we
alert.
get?
Curse attacks won't work.
Fire or bless?
I am thou. It's fast. Whoa! Persona! Ravage them!
At least I can bless this one with Oblivion.
Looking cool, Joker.
Let's go.
This move should work.
You're mine.
I'm heavy bless this one.
Joker took one out. All right.
What do we do about you?
It's time.
I don't have a fire move. Not a fire. I don't have fire, so
Hold on.
We
All
are the
everything
better
else?
fighters. Use
no, the rest of the
fire
magic attacks will do
attack to
decent
hit
damage,
the
so I guess I'm just gonna
Go
heavy
down.
bless. So I can at least do some damage to it. Oh,
Let me handle this.
yes, do it. Do it, Ryuji.
Gonna knock you out.
We're on the ground. Nice going,
Stay
Skull.
there.
We have a Stone of Scone or okay. Well, that was a shame.
One move persona. Bam!
Don't run away. Don't run away. I know it's just groaning. Okay, that's good.
Persona!
Do your medium your damage
This is my other self.
while you still can.
End it. Persona!
And now I do heavy blast.
No more waiting.
Leave the rest to me.
Alright, this should do it.
It's showtime. Thanks.
Put down a rare one. No time to waste.
Whew.
Nice work, team.
Okay, now we know that we have one and we won't make that same mistake again. Dun, dun, dun.
Okay.
That was an easy win. But
What was that noise?
There's a treasure chest.
I'll reveal your true form.
Yeah, that has to be the game. It's not outside. It has to be the game.
all right.
Yeah, it's 9 o'clock. There's no way that's kids outside playing. That has to be in the game.
Woo! Looking cool, Joker.
Let's go.
I have 2 really loud neighbors, and yeah,
Go
you
down.
can hear them at all times.
Great move, Joker. That's 2 knocked flat.
We can just kill them, I believe. Oh yeah, check if we can get more money or items. Well, this will still offer us a decent amount. So it was 4 enemies. Yeah, it's good. Usually got us killed. That's worth it.
What a skill.
Autumnus. Yeah. I think we should just replace it because I don't use that. I don't use that
Okay.
ability, so
All
may
right.
as well just keep the auto at the beginning. Alma Blind.
I can feel it.
Yeah, no, that's definitely the game. It happens when the
Reveal your
enemies
true
come out of the thing, the coffins. I was gonna say coffins. Better idea than
All right.
trying
My
to
persona.
say what it's really called.
Persona!
Again, I should just be hitting it with these anyways to figure it out in a second. I mean, the one that should kill it.
No time to waste.
Okay, so
Nice
if I hear the
work,
screaming,
team.
that means there is an enemy in that room somewhere.
Okay.
I could have.
Focus.
Oh,
This is
We've seen this trap before. It is something to do with that curse. Does that mean this one's related to that gem too? Do I have to go all the way in the back? Okay, well there's a button here. Switch. Maybe we ought to press it. I mean, we don't know unless we try. I'm pretty curious what it does. Oh, we can go in there now. Oh, so there's one of those things that lets the light in. Looks like we can keep going now. Let's check out that door. Down this way. Ah, it seems we can proceed now. This is a really good paddle team. That's not really a spoiler. Days when my mother was there. There's another Anubis statue. There seems to be an inscription on it as well. Any who attempts to steal this gem shall be cursed. Wait, it says the same thing, but this statue isn't actually holding a gem. What could the actual meaning of this be? Hold up. I mean, we got one with us. Want to try putting it there? The atmosphere has changed in some intangible way. Perhaps the curse has been lifted. That thing wasn't holding a gem to start with. It ain't fair making us. It ain't fair making us put one in. But no matter. This is some dog god or whatever. It just ain't fair. So now we can go back in. Oh, this the next room. And push the button. Push the button, send the aliens out of the airlock. Or shoot a ballista. That works
This is
too.
amazing.
What was that noise? It must have been the ballista. It sounded like it made quite an impact. Okay, let's go find out if something happened. Not there. Next door. Oh, here it is. Take our gem. We can take our gem back. Run. Just run.
Show me your true
God, they're
form.
everywhere.
Wow, the enemy is weak against ice. Persona! We're stronger. Johanna! Queen!
Nice. Down.
Very nice. Nice, it exploded.
This is my other self. Take this!
Could I?
A
Losers.
spectacular victory.
Okay.
It's gonna auto recover because I just feel a little bit cautious about our health. Joker specifically. Where am I going now? Not down there, I don't think. Here. That's the way we just came, so jump down here. Yeah, we need to go back into that square room.
That's a powerful shadow.
See, while it's distracted, facing an opposite way.
Nice. Hey.
Ooh, there's a wheel seat nearby.
Oh.
Huh? It's yacht. We have 9 lockpicks still. Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh, this beauty looks just my CI's. This is mine now, alright?
Yep.
It didn't say anything about it being better or not, so I just want to make sure. Yeah, it is better. Okay, cool. Now there's a wheel seat over here, so up. Okay, I actually learned recently that you're supposed to get all the wheel seats in the same color order. Okay, red was always first. We haven't missed one yet. This is the first one you're meant to guess. I believe the order is red, blue, green.
Oh, we got a will see.
Red, green, blue. Okay. I assume that's the color order. It should be. So we know if we get the blue one next that we've missed one along the way.
See it.
Still over there. kind of control panel here. Should we do something with it? And press. Is this some kind of picture? Odd, the design seems to be scrambled somehow. Maybe it's like a puzzle. Joker, can you change the picture? I always loved this puzzle in the original, it's so good. Oh, maybe that means that's not meant to be first. Oh, this goes in between them. There we go.
Ah, yeah, there we go.
That's voice acted.
But what is it a picture of?
This adult seems to be reading something to a crying child. The emotions of the artist are oft depicted in the art they produce. I can sense serious pain harbored in her heart.
I should never have had Futaba.
Is that voice coming from the mural?
She was always such a bother. It seems you caused your mother a great deal of trouble, Futaba-chan. She must have had some kind of maternity neurosis.
What was that? Based on its contents, it sounded almost like a suicide note.
Could that be what Futaba remembers of her mother's suicide?
But that's the shittiest thing to do to a kid if that's really how it all went down.
Yeah, this is why I always sympathize with Futaba, because that's so fucked up what they did. You don't do that to a kid.
Indeed.
We have opened the second door, but the mystery only intensified. There's no doubt that we're getting close to the treasure. Come on, let's keep moving.
This feeling.
Okay, safe room, nice.
This looks...
Ooh.
Okay.
God, Akira's so good looking. Okay, next. A stone slab. When red and blue will align, an illusion will rise. Only proper guidance shall form a path. What is it talking about? I have the slightest idea. It might be a hint of some kind. Alright then.
Shadow, what do you want to do, Joker?
Show me your true form.
Now's our chance to strike! Let's go.
Your
The
fire
enemy
or
is weak,
blast.
but
Okay,
don't
these have
relax
blast.
yet. Persona! Johanna! That's two on the floor. Go get him, Queen! All right,
Sure.
for you. Pass the baton.
Persona! You're mine.
This party, you know.
That's two enemies down for Joker.
Have we ever had one? I think we have had one because we know all of its weaknesses.
Finish him!
Take over, nothing's gonna be the way you might like.
Okay. No match for me.
Nice, go over here.
Somewhere.
Round. Wait, what's there? Crawl space? I don't know, I saw a vent there for some reason. That's weird. Okay, now jump down from here.
I can see it.
Oh. You're late. What took so long? Ugh, that's it. I've had it up to here with her. Wait, it's shaking.
Hey, wait!
Shoo! This is bad! Get back! I'm sick of this bullshit. What the hell is she thinking? This seems to be the backside of that giant boulder trap. We should survey this place. Okay, what parts are gonna break and what parts aren't gonna break? Just run around the room and get that over. Ooh, there's a treasure chest though. I do want that. Okay, what parts of this floor are gonna break? Yep, there we go. Okay. Anything else want to break? No? We're good? Okay. No, I don't get to look at that? Alright then. There are stairs over here, so guess go up the stairs. Join a slab, huh? There's something visible on the slab. What do you think we should do? Push the button. Nothing is happening. It's odd. Is it broken? Or could there be another step in the mechanism? I can't read the slab. What was that? Oh, that was for the button. We're behind here. Hide
Show
and
me your
ambush.
true form.
These guys are noobs.
Now's our chance to strike! Go! Not over yet!
Persona! You're mine.
Joker's in peril!
Let's go.
Two of you ought to team up and do a killer move! Okay guys, let's do it!
Oh, this will end it.
Okay.
Alright, keep this down. It does not seem to be opening. I assume this is some type of special door. Fine then. Be picky. See if I care. It's not like I'm gonna care about something stupid like that.
Hey!
Ugh, those sounds are creepy. There's a stone slab here too, but there's nothing legible inscribed on the surface. Sounds pretty useless to me. What do you want to do, Joker? Ooh, it's shining. The devices controlling the mural seem to react in a similar reaction.
Hey, look
reaction.
at this!
Something showed up. It said B001. Alright, I'm taking it down. B01010. That may be a clue of some sort. Either way, we should search and see if there's anything has changed.
Focus.
Wait!
What the? So this thing is showing us some sap. Is what cow is it?
Indeed.
Quite the impressive contraption. Why don't we have examined this closer? Again, I'm sorry if you can hear my family. They're loud. And I can't tell them to stop.
Hey!
Seems the hologram's coming from the coffin. Should we try fiddling with the control panel? Okay, so obviously the zeros are meant to be on or off and the 1 is meant to be on or off, but I don't know which one's which. Ooh, it turned off. Try touching it again, Joker.
I see.
I see, so it's possible to turn it back on as well. Looks like we should be able to turn the holograms on or off by accessing the control panel. Do you think he's related to that code? Let's try turning off all the zeros first and see if that does anything. Okay, now let's try pressing that big button.
Hey!
The slap over there is shining too. What's it? Was it not doing that earlier? the same color as the one further in. There must be some meaning to all this.
It looks like.
Okay, press the button.
Oh!
Oh, what's the dramatic response? Guys, look. Are those giant boulders rolling down the corridor?
Come on, man.
Dude, they ain't stopping. This is gonna be okay. That only made it worse. Did you do something, Joker? Kick! Did it stop? Hey, why don't we go check the corridor with the huge boulders?
Whoa!
God damn, talk about a mess. It's broken. Well, I guess it would be a little more precise to say we broke it.
Hey!
We can't get through like this. What are we gonna do? Perhaps we could walk over the giant boulders. Let's try it. Nope, didn't want to jump over there. Jump over here.
It's somewhere.
Here, I guess. Yeah, another one of these.
This is the same mechanism as the one we saw before.
Then we just gotta touch it and make something happen, yeah? Oh, hey, it came on. Huh, this one's kinda hard to tell, though.
It must be scrambled as well. Let's use the controls to put it back together.
Can we rotate? Oh, we can rotate them. Nice. Let's swap these two. There we go.
It seems the picture is complete.
Is she jumping in front of a car?
Could this be the moment when Futaba's mother committed suicide? Another voice.
She died right in front of Futaba's eyes.
That's horrible.
So, did her desire to forget those memories cause her to repress them?
See, this is so fucked up. You see, this is kind of one thing I don't like about this palace in particular. It's because all the palaces so far focus on the villains. And this one's focused on a hero, and it kind of takes a page out of Persona 4. So all Persona 4's palaces would focus on the heroes. And so...
Oh, I knew...
So now Futaba's getting all this character development. So that like already puts her like a step ahead of everyone else. And like while it's great and Futaba's a great character and totally deserves all that character development, like... people like Yusuke and like Makoto could be just... Well, Makoto kind of gets a lot of character development, but like Yusuke and like... Or like Anne and Ryuji could get more character development, and they don't. It's not like they're confident really fix that either. What wonderful form. Seeing such divine sculptures in person is exceedingly rare. Yep, I guess you probably wouldn't be seeing anything like this shit if we weren't in the palace. Seriously, this almost feels like a trip abroad or something. Hey, now's not the time to be letting your guard down. I guess there's a lot of shadows up ahead. No, I thought it would... Oh, no. I thought if I was running up to it, it would automatically... Oh, no. She just get it over with. No, not very good. Would it again? Nice.
Persona! Charge, Johanna! That's 2 on the floor. Go get him, Queen.
Persona!
So let's just strike.
Enemy down!
Can't run
Keep it
now!
going, Fox! Let's show them what we're made of.
Let her
Haven't seen
rip.
Yusuke or Ryuji yet, and I think I know why. It's because Makoto's in the party. I'm pretty sure that's why.
Nice work, team.
Which is unfortunate.
Okay.
What's Makoto's SP like? It's when Makoto's SP runs out, we'll swap her out for Morgana or Anne. And then maybe we'll get to see Ryuji and Yusuke's, hopefully, because I want to see it. I think it would be cool.
I have something.
I mean, Morgana and Anne's was cool, so was Ryuji and Makoto, so Ryuji and Yusuke's has got to be cool. And they're my 2 favorite party members.
Wait!
Whoa, this is deep. What the heck is this? It's not a distance we'll be able to jump either. What should we do? Let's go a different way.
Somewhere.
See any other doors? Oh, we can jump to the sides still. Okay, get over. Okay. We usually get over here. Okay, good.
Show me your true form.
I think I would do like attacks with Makoto, but the thing against Makoto is kind of like her things don't do anything. So what's the point to really doing them?
Yeah!
A
Nice!
spectacular victory!
Like her nuclear effect won't do anything, won't give a status effect to anyone. Where
Alright.
as Yusuke's freeze
That was an easy
and
win.
Ryuji's
Let's
shock
go, Joker.
could give status effects over. I mean, freeze and shocks are not status effects, but you get what I mean. Oh, there's no door over here. Okay, so I'm missing something here then. Probably should use my third eye in that room actually. I never actually used it.
Focus.
Oh,
Wait!
that's a giant hole. Oh, there's a vent here and I completely missed it. Whoops.
I'll reveal your true
I'll reveal your true form.
Reverse move is ours! Strong and impervious to nuclear attacks? It's yours! Not over yet!
Come! Ravage them!
Pew pew pew.
Cool. Looking cool, Joker!
Let's go!
I keep forgetting to check if you can get more money or items from it. Dang. Don't wanna skip. Gotta be a show to remember.
Okay.
That was so easy, I'm yawning.
Okay, let's go check over here first.
I have something.
Never mind, I guess we're not gonna go check over there. No. Oh no. Uh-oh.
do this?
This is where you die.
Get it, Skull! We're on the defensive. Persona!
Is he even give any of them shock? Nope. Thirsty.
Looking cool, Joker!
Come! There!
I bless all.
Looking cool, Joker!
Do it again to hit that last one.
Keep up the pace! That's
Not
two
moving my
enemies
Cool,
down.
take them all out. I did it again after I just said it. Jeez.
Three of
Uh-oh.
them, but we're the better team. Shooting to kill! Queen! It's yours!
Okay.
Pass the baton and
Persona.
follow up!
Not this.
Like it at why just a deep precision.
Using it.
That's pretty so.
Three remaining! You can do it! Almost one! Pass the baton
Get
and
them,
switch
sure.
attackers!
Come!
It's not over
You're
yet!
mine!
Joker,
Oh my god.
Alright! Two foes left! Let's do this!
Dang it.
Joker's terrified!
Maybe not.
Using this!
Persona! Prepare yourself!
Fox, you gotta aim!
Shit.
Would you guys just stop?
Oh, Skull, you're pathetic.
I ain't afraid. Okay.
Two Persona! Let's do this! Alright, I'll look for a way out.
This is my other self! Tenacious.
Hold on, Skull! We'll overcome this together! Hold on just a bit more. There's gotta be a way out of this! Skull's
I
out!
didn't think they'd go for him because they never go for him the second time. Ugh.
You ready?
God. They were so annoying. Like, we were not supposed to miss that many times. Jeez. Just angry now.
Well,
I'll reveal your
Nope.
true form.
that won't use bless attacks! Her try something else! You hurt us!
Computer.
That's two on the floor! Go get him, Queen!
Nice. No, it's psychic.
Okay.
Pass the baton and follow up!
There!
Keep up the pace! That's two enemies down
Let's
to
go.
Joker!
Take you out.
Okay, guys.
Remember. It's over time to lay down.
Great Persona learned a new skill.
Flash bomb. Even his low chance of dizzy. Okay, nice. Wait, is that to... Yep, cool. It's just a... Now,
Okay.
it's the same move, just now has a
Easy
chance
win.
of dizzy.
They were nothing.
Treasure
Treasure chest. You have that... does better. No, it really doesn't. It's, oh yeah, that's for itemizing stuff.
The cognition here is
Safe room, nice.
This
Ooh. think I can keep recording just a little bit longer though, so I think we're good. Why did that happen? So I've been pressing down L2 without even realizing. Right. Ooh.
Now's our chance to use my persona! Go! That's useless.
Alright then.
Let's go. Die! Someone finish it. Tough. Let's go. Ravage them.
They're all knocked down! That was
Not moving my feet.
incredible, Joker! Okay, guys.
What was that?
One enemy remaining. This is the last
Victory is ours.
one. Nice work, team.
Okay,
Okay.
very well. Next. I can see it.
Ooh, this one's different.
This is strange.
This coffin has a different design than the others. Does not make you wonder why. That's odd. Why don't we check it out?
Whoa!
Whoa, I can't believe you saw through that trick. Ooh, there's gotta be a secret button or something. Try pushing it. What was it? I just heard something. So another coffin somewhere has it's open down. There's something up there.
I can see it.
Up here. Here, we need to find a shining gem. Okay, that's when we already pressed a second ago. So we already went in there, so let's try go through here. Oh, this is the coffin that is open.
Hey,
It looks like there's a button inside. Do you want to try pressing it?
hey!
It moved! Oh, there's
Oh,
the gem thing.
Hey!
Cool, let's go. Get out. Okay. So now we need to go in this one. Okay, yeah, we need to kill it. It's super risky to just try run past.
Now's our chance to impress. Go! Persona! Charge, Johanna! Alright, Queen!
Trigger has the nuclear, I'm pretty sure.
Looks like it's not over yet.
Let's go.
Yes, we do.
There.
Looking cool, Joker!
I keep forgetting to check.
This'll end
Pretty sure we still have a lot of money because we've been getting into a ton of fights here.
okay.
How much money do we have actually? Over 100,000 yen. Nice. Okay, put the gem in. Oh, nice.
What immense
The
power.
pathway of light is quite impressive. It seems we'll be able to pass over it. It's not going to disappear when you try crossing it, right? This is a little scary.
There's a strong shadow ahead. We should be careful.
I'll reveal your true form.
Let's leave one shadow out of the way.
Alright, the first
Let's go. Ravage them!
Looking cool, Joker!
Okay, now we go back to the
Hame no Uzume! There!
psychic doll.
Great move, Joker! That's
No
two
sudden
now.
movement.
And the one time I check is the one time it's not for anything more than normal. Either way, you might like Warzone.
It's a step forward.
Nice.
All right.
That was an easy win. Let's go, Joker.
Okay, unlock this chest quickly before another enemy comes. There was a strong enemy in this room. Ooh, Robot hated. Yeah, that was probably a girl only thing. A Robot Hatred. Let's put it on Makoto since she's in our party right now. We'll swap it over if we change her out. Open the door.
This feeling.
Another safe room, nice. It's nice to just have checkpoints.
All right. Focus. Whoa!
Wait up! Look, there she is. It's stuck if we had to go through hell again because we walked up to her without thinking first. So what's your call? You want to keep going? Let's go.
Okay.
Okay, but we should be careful. You're late. I thought all of you had died.
The
We
hell?
almost did, thanks to you. I mean, do you really want? Do you really want to help us? Make up your goddamn mind. I'm not sure. There's not much left at this point, though. Not again. This is all because you picked on our skull. This is my fault? Who dares intrude upon the peace of this holy ground? This is Pharaoh's tomb. None may disturb her slumber. We can't retreat now. We'll have to do this. Different coffins with... Oh, we got 2 more with us this time. Okay.
Persona!
Let's just drink a coffee. Trapped rats.
Big Fox is just a mouse now! It can't do much like that!
Oh, that's
Persona! Persona!
This isn't it. It's time.
there's no move I
That's
can
not
use
right.
it, but I better just drink a coffee, honestly.
Persona!
Okay, now we can do this.
Charge, Johanna!
One is weak to it anyway.
It's yours, not over yet!
Persona!
It's hopefully fine for me that will give over status effects.
Karan's on!
Do a Mabufu, which
Ravage them!
could put freeze on it. No, it didn't. Okay. Another one.
Woodland Persona!
Okay, let's drink a
Using
coffee.
this. We can beat this.
Mindfulness, nice. 46 SP. Jeez, that's pretty good.
Looking
That
cool,
has over to
Joker!
Ryuji. Major technical damage with the heat wave.
You certainly look eager, Skull.
I think heat wave is a better idea though.
Persona!
Let's just use it all 50.
Sorry.
He's already a rat, idiots. Nah, Now he's not a rat
My
anymore.
other self.
Idiot.
Persona!
Nice one!
Persona!
Let's just trying to freeze it and then.
I'll use my persona! Out of our way!
Technical.
The clean hit!
Let's go.
Okay, sweet.
Going
Pop
on.
through to hit both.
Oh, nice one, Fox!
This is my other self. Die!
Medium alters.
Woodland Persona!
Wave. Knock down. All that attack at this should end it.
Okay,
That
guys.
boss fight wasn't that. That boss fight wasn't that hard.
That's all she wrote. Check out this new skill.
Shock boost. It's just getting a shock. I like that. Is there any move you don't like? Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of the headbutt.
Damn it.
What the hell's up with her? Can you just try and calm down now? Nothing good will come of letting your temper flare up like that. She did say there's not much left though. The end of this palace may be drawing close. I was about to say near, but that's not the word. That's not the word the king said. Going to get another life thing.
Be careful. There's a strong one. What should we do, Joker?
I'll
Let's
reveal
try
your
to take it
true
out.
form.
Alright, the opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless. Feel my rage! Seems it can still bite.
Let's go.
I lend it. Someone finish it.
It's a clean hit!
It's time. You're mine.
Woodland Persona! Not bad.
The enemy is electrified. Melee may run, you might get shocked.
I am thou. Pleasant tough.
All according to plan.
Persona!
Fox, your health is low.
There.
Watch out.
Let me handle this.
Yep, here you go. Take over.
Gonna knock you out.
Nice.
Nice going, Skull.
That I can take. Yeah, I don't think I can take it yet. How did that we're level 34?
You're dead.
Let's show them something truly breathtaking, Scott.
Finally, we get to see it.
Let her rip. Man, I'm starving.
Allow me.
Oh
Some
yeah.
sauce. A touch of red. Bon appetit.
Oh man, just what I want. Get out of my face. Chew on this. This is good.
Oh, that
Don't
was
forget this
amazing.
feeling. Yeah!
That was
Victory!
amazing. I loved that one.
Okay.
That was great.
That was an easy.
Oh, I loved it. We finally did get to see it this episode. Do, 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 do. I can't find where else I need to go on the map. Ah, here we go. Oh, it's right here. Climb. Yeah, that's what I thought. I suppose I put the gem from the statue here, right? Let's give it a try. This side brings a tear to my eye, yet again. You're so freaking weird, dude. Oh, we can probably take this one. No? Oh, that's just a way to the earlier path.
Hey,
There's some kind of button here. Wanna push it? It's gonna fire the ballista.
It seems...
So there was a passage hidden behind the wall. I wonder if there's a way back there. Just take the path that's already there.
focus.
Joker! A treasure!
We can't just leave the treasure chest.
Oh! Yeah!
Whoa, there's a wheel seat nearby.
Joker! A treasure chest! Let's open... Oh!
And I have a lockpick because I've got 7. Ooh, is that better than mine?
Oh!
All right.
I need to make sure it's better though. Dagger once used by a king.
I have something. There's a treasure chest.
Maybe if I go back this way, I'll get to the wheel seed. Cool, so where would this wheel seed be? Morgana said there is a wheel seed. There's a wheel seed nearby. It seems pretty clear I have to grapple onto here. Now where do I go from here? Get to the wheel seed. Ooh, there's a second grapple over there. Okay, well. Go back along that path. And then we'll use the second grapple that I didn't notice before. This has to be where the wheel seed is. Yep, I see it. Oh, it's one of you. Okay. Since I'm not having our progress be reset, everyone is having a coffee before we do this fight. Moment. That means we have missed a wheel seed along the way, because it seems like the blue ones are always guarded. You're thieves that think you actually came here. You shall not pass, for here you die. Ooh, our dagger looks cool now.
Persona! How's this? How's this?
be really pissed. I am thou.
Okay, well then it's definitely not
Opponent
ice.
is strong.
Persona!
Don't do anything reckless.
It reflects
You're in
physical
danger.
attacks.
Someone take care of her.
Kameno Uzume!
On it.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.
Flip of Persona!
I'll use my persona. Queen, get a hold of yourself.
This is my other self. I lend it.
Okay, well UC is effectively useless. Left.
You're mine. Persona!
Persona. Take that. I appreciate
Yusuke's our healer this fight.
Thanks! Persona! Go down! Persona!
Persona! Out of our way! Watch this!
Using.
Thanks.
Okay.
Let's go.
You're mine.
It's strong.
We tried everything. We haven't tried fire. Alright, that's yeah. Not gonna.
Persona! Okay,
Okay, cool.
I am thou. Time for this.
I appreciate it.
Sorry! Persona! There!
Try psychic again. Just block psychic.
Persona!
Take you down.
Persona! Prepare yourself!
This is my other self.
So,
With beauty and grace.
just of soul, yeah.
Persona!
Be better recovery. Like I said, the way to
Gloves
do it
on!
is just get its stats effects.
No more waiting!
Let's show them something truly breathtaking, Skull.
It's showtime!
on
This
him.
should be good.
Yes. It's all good.
That was ridiculous! I'll use my persona! Let's go.
No.
Watch this! What's that look in your eye?
I'll try this.
Thanks. What do you think you're doing?
There.
There we go.
Persona! Okay,
Okay, cool. Has forget. So it's gonna hurt us this time.
Let's go.
Want to clear right now?
Persona!
Not that.
it's strong and guns won't help. Be
Come.
careful!
Let's no, not ice, not ice.
Ravage them!
Psychic. Not
Persona!
Persona! Box is unconscious! This is bad!
I apologize.
Persona! Okay.
Using.
I appreciate it.
Thanks!
Not yet.
Persona! Go down! Persona! Okay!
Fire force.
Nice going, Skull.
What time I don't bring it up?
That's all she wrote!
I just give us some SP back, please. Blue one, so we were missing the green one somewhere.
That's the second wheel seat. Joker truly lives up to his reputation.
Go.
The mural should display on the front wall now, right?
I'm gonna make myself let's display and solve the puzzle.
I'd expect so. Joker, if you please.
Wait, what? I can't even begin to tell what this one is.
It may be a rather difficult puzzle for us to solve.
Yes, we're done.
A child pulling on her mother's clothes?
Mom? I'm tired of eating dinner alone all the time. It's always just convenience store bentos. I wanna go somewhere. Take me on a trip.
The one clinging to her mother would be Futaba-chan, right?
Don't be so selfish. You know I'm working hard to support you, right?
She seemed pretty angry. Is that the maternity neurosis the voice from earlier mentioned?
I thought it was pretty normal for a child to want to spend time with their parents, though.
Yeah, looks like Futaba was a pretty lonely kid growing up.
So these incidents compounded, forcing her mother to suicide.
I must die.
Huh?
I killed her. That's why I'm here in this tomb.
Don't say that!
I will die.
Futaba-chan!
Why'd she get so quiet all of a sudden? What happened to that snarky personality?
Could her heart perhaps be growing weaker?
We have to hurry and save her!
It's open, but what's this? It's another voice actor cutscene. I'm just gonna mute myself. Does it?
Hey, this ain't opening. Think there's a way to open it somewhere else?
You're back.
This door... It looks familiar. Oh, Futaba's room! That's it!
Why ain't it opening?
It must be her cognition that no one can enter it.
I'm surprised that you made it this far. Beyond lies the Pharaoh's chamber.
So the treasure's still here?
Indeed. However, you need my permission to open this door.
Then open it for us!
I cannot. You must have her invite you in.
What the F? Ain't this your palace?
What's she mean, Mona?
The shadow is Futaba, but not Futaba herself. In other words, we need the real Futaba's permission.
So we need to have Futaba-chan open her room and let us in?
Considering that you made it all the way here, you may be able to do it.
I guess we gotta return to reality for now.
But I remember Boss saying that she won't let anyone in.
Right. She's a serious shut-in.
How will we convince her to allow us entry?
Standing around here won't help. We'll just have to give it a try. That's what she wants, after all.
I think that we should do it too, even if it means we have to force ourselves in.
Someone sure is stoked about this.
We have no choice but to sneak in again.
Joker, it's your call when we do this. Make sure you think of some excuses just in case Boss catches us.
We're counting on you, leader.
On that note, is everyone clear on what needs doing?
Oh, that reminds me. Give me the calling card, the one Alibaba sent us.
What are you going to do with it?
We're the Phantom Thieves, you know. We gotta announce this. If the treasure's there when we get the room open, giving this to her will let us take it right away. Queen, help me think of what to write.
I suppose.
We got this covered. You decide on a good time we barge into a room. That's all you.
Alright. While that cutscene was playing, I looked up where the blue will seed is, and I feel embarrassed of myself because it's apparently the least hidden will seed in the game. Now I just feel bad for missing it. Anyway.
We can take it.
So it's near the Chamber of Guilt. If I can figure out where that is. Where would that be? Trying to compare it to the map. I'm gonna leave the room just to find out where that room is. It will say Chamber of Guilds on it. Oh, here we go. Chamber of Guild 2F. It's here. Wait, is it? And where is it? Maybe I'm missing it. Oh yeah, I see where it is. Yeah, it's on 2F. So where am I when I go here? I need to find the Chamber of Guilds now. So underground, that's out there. So I think Chamber Guild's the middle door. I'll go check and find out. But I have no idea what a Chamber Guild is. Here we go, Chamber of Guild. So we need to head up into that part we haven't seen yet. Now we need to go across, down, keep going, keep going, keep going. I gave him the run around. Go, 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 go.
Oh!
So long.
Ah! We've been found. Let's be more careful.
Okay. I want to just, you know, avoid enemies for now.
Don't want bad guys, right?
Focus.
Yeah. Right. Just wait to put away and maybe down low. Oh, this one needs to be off. On. Then off. Maybe doing it the opposite way will open the door. Okay. Well, how are we supposed to get up there? Just go this way. Yeah, just go this way.
I can see it.
Oh, or just hit the slab. Look, there's a slab here too. Actually, this one will not be activated too. What do you want to do, Joker? Such a content way to get that will seed.
Yeah.
Ooh, is it up? Just like we were expecting. Okay, time to note this one down. No, 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 no. B 1 0 0 1 1. No, R 0 1 1 0 0. Okay. This code is similar to the prior one. These which are clearly hints for the buttons. Though we broke it earlier. To be honest, it somewhat reminds me of binary. That makes sense given Futaba's hacker background. Let's go see if anything's changed. Look! Okay, so now we need to solve this new puzzle. So it was B, so the 0 zeros were on, so this needs to go off. This is off, these two need to stay on, and these two need to go off. Red. Zeros are on, so turn off the two middle ones. That's what it say. Oh, there we go. That should be it. I thought I'll just do it in reverse. And we'll do it. Fine, and we'll do it the other way. Off. Off. On. Interact with all of them. Interact with this one. This third one. This fourth one. I can't believe the enemies did not see me. I mean, this room is still young, but oh my god, just put this one on. Okay. Finally.
Yes!
Wait.
Okay.
Shadow is near.
Be careful!
Took us by surprise. He's real, but be careful.
Take this!
Can we really
I'm
do this?
finally running into danger.
We're on the defensive. Watch out!
Weapon persona! Not bad.
Okay, 2 got shot. That's all that matters.
I'm fired up.
I'm ready whenever you are.
It's
That was
showtime.
very scary.
Let's go. One pedal left.
Keep it going, Fox.
I am thou. Prepare yourself.
Nice to knock it down, and we should probably
You gotta
Mine,
aim.
we're not gonna all out attack it.
You're mine.
Do it this way then, come on. We need to just hit.
Knocked down.
Attack.
That was incredible, Joker. This'll Four enemies.
It's fair. We
Don't worry,
got
though.
security
There's
level.
still nothing special. All right, Queen.
Do this.
All right, Queen. Let's wipe them out.
All out attack. Whew, that was
Okay,
very
guys.
scary. Never do that again.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, another will seed's over there. You've got a good nose for those, Joker.
We're done.
Another will seed. And it looks like that's the last one.
Okay, what does this one do? Oh, that's it. Not very good, honestly. Very over here. Okay, now we're getting the hell out of here so I can talk with this palace. Don't screw around in it. I am done with this palace. Maybe the fastest way to a... Yeah, this should take us out to the corridor. Yeah, we're done. We're out of here. Thank God. Pyramid entrance. What now?
Know your place. Come inside. We've much to discuss.
Fine. I guess if I gotta. What do you want now?
There you are, inmate. Our master admires the progress of your rehabilitation, and hence has given you use of a special ritual. It's the gallows, used to strengthen persona abilities. Any further questions regarding this ritual can be directed toward our master himself. He's apparently gonna consider making even more rituals if your rehabilitation goes as planned. Work hard for it, inmate. What?
Actually, just
What?
in case I can use this.
Hmm?
How?
The inmate needs our guidance. You wish to perform an Now choose!
Must use advanced
Gather them.
Yes, Sudama.
Gather them. Now choose!
I don't think I can make the Sudama this way, right? No, but let's
Now
just make some
choose.
good personas.
You okay with this? Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Increase SP. Oh, yeah, definitely this one. And then, not just
It
good
will
skill.
receive some my.
Resist fear. Yeah, I'll look at resist fear. Like, I don't have a fear after this chapter. After this palace, I really don't like it.
You okay with this? Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Those who I'm losing. That's fair.
Not dare. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
It seems like this is a new persona, so. and then counter.
It will receive then let us begin.
Rage boost, increase chance of inflicting rage. I don't really like rage all that much, honestly.
You okay with this?
Fine. I mean, this is the best Dark Zone that I would get, unfortunately. Yeah, we're gonna look up how to get a Sudama. Dama. Check if I...
You change your mind, Justine. You read here.
Hermit. How would I... Oh, I don't have the second one of that. Okay. I know I have a Nakamata, but do we have a Loki? Death Arcana.
You'll withdraw this persona. This is your power.
Now also a Nakamata, which is a magician. There we go.
A fee is required. This is your power.
So,
Let's add fusion. Do you select the skills you'd like to inherit?
do this one.
Its power will be nothing now for a rebirth.
This build, oh, I mean, it doesn't really matter, we're gonna be losing it right away anyway, so.
You wish. Can you gather them up? You okay with this? Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Let's go with the, this one. Oh wait. I almost forgot the main point of this. It's to make one with a Kaja. Kaja isn't here. Use a strengthening mechanic. Need to Kaja. Inherit the move from the medical zone. It's random. You need the Kaja, which may not happen first trying. Okay, so we need another persona that has the Kaja. So we'll just put the
Will it gain new power?
psychic on it.
I see.
Oh my god, it's a cat. It's a samurai cat. I never even noticed.
You wish to perform an... Now choose!
Have the Kaja. Find one that has the Kaja then.
You change your mind? You'd like to read the complete here. Is this what you want?
No.
Is this what you want? Is this what you want? This persona? This You lack patience. Is this what you want?
This persona?
This persona? Such rudeness. Is this what you want? You lack this persona? This persona?
I'm not gonna make you guys sit for this. I'll be back when I find a persona that has the Kaja. Be right back, viewers. I'm back, viewers, and our boss has the Kaja, but here's the thing. Now we need to go back.
What?
I want to go back.
It is time, inmate.
And we need to save.
Hey!
Hey, Joker. Yeah, whatever. So now we need to go save. So I'm gonna go do that quickly. So now, we have to play random number generator.
Time for some rehabilitation. Power requires sacrifice.
So we're going to strengthen this by using this.
Is that enough?
And just hope it gets the Kaja. And if it doesn't, we reload the save and we try again.
This is the power, then let us
You
begin.
just have to hope and play random number generator. So yeah, you just save, and then reload the save, keep reloading the save till you get it. So much fun. And I just happened to get it first try. Oh my god, I was so worried about how much time it was going to take, because I'm already way over the 2 hour mark. Yeah, get rid of the... Wait, what's the figurine do? Oh yeah, that's really good, yeah. Get rid of this.
Finished.
So yeah, but if you don't get it first try...
What?
But if you don't get it first try, go back out of the Velvet Room, reload the save, and just keep trying till you get it.
What?
I just happened to get it first try, which I'm so glad about.
Huh. Oh, it would seem...
You're really getting the hang of this whole growth thing. What's wrong, Justine? It's nothing vital. However, presiding over the growth of another feels almost nostalgic in a way. Do you feel the same, Caroline? What do you mean? We've never taken care of someone like this before. You're not wrong about that, and yet our duty to aid his rehabilitation aside, observing his growth feels oddly familiar.
Excuse me?
It can't be right. The inmate's growth and his rehabilitation are exactly the same thing.
Hey, inmate!
Inmate, the growth you're going through and taking these tasks is helping you for your rehabilitation, right? Probably. See, Justine, they're the same. It's not... Is that not something we should judge for ourselves? Anyway, Justine, don't forget about our job. The duty we've been handed is all that matters. Don't think about anything else.
Yes.
I suppose you are correct. I guess you're gonna keep worrying about this till the inmate finishes his rehabilitation, huh, Justine? Look what you've done, inmate. Getting us all wrapped up in your fate. Ugh. Could it be? What's wrong? Nothing. But I believe I'm beginning to look forward to seeing whether the inmate can complete his tasks. You heard her. Don't disappoint us, inmate. Alright, we're just getting closer to that reward. Okay, on to the next task. Justine.
Farewell.
Latches us with Tetra.
Okay.
Okay, let's see if I can view that right away.
Time. You wish to now choose.
Nope, so advanced
Gather
fusion.
them.
It's not there. Okay, we can just take it again. Or do we have one already?
You change your mind. Justine, these are the paths you have walked.
Nope, we don't have one yet.
Done already?
That means we're gonna leave it there. Let's go back.
It is time, inmate.
Wait, that took a while, but we're finally done here. We can leave now.
Well then.
Back to the real world.
Yes! Alright. Okay.
Calling cards ready. That was fast. I mean, I already wrote them before, remember? But I came up with almost all the sentences. You don't gotta mention that. Smooth, Ryuji. The real question here is when we should go to Futaba's room. Well, I don't think I think our leader should decide. Look who's the smooth one now. It really should be up to him though, don't you think? Absolutely, we have no choice but to carry this out. It's all on you, Akira.
There you have it. Sounds like a pretty important task got pushed on you. No point in thinking about it now, though. We have to do it. Once you've made up your mind, just give the order as usual at the hideout.
Alright, well, I think that's gonna be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching this really long episode, and see you guys next time.